could certainly have it differently. I have Marquez ahead. I think he's winning this fight.
The judges, Michael Ross, Peter Trevicher, all from Florida. Look at the blood streaking down the right side of Marquez's face.
Lorenzo is not acting like the man he's desperate to get a knockout. He's still trying to look up with the right hand. They told him the right's not working. You've got to try other things and attack Marquez. He's not doing it.
I was just going to say, it's the veteran Marquez who looks the hungrier of the two right now. And he's a crucial part of the fight.
And the more active, Steve, and that's been the story of this fight. This is a gratifying, if he can hang in there, this is a gratifying moment for Raul Marquez. He got a minute and 14 to not get hurt, not get knocked down, not get knocked out, and he might have himself a landmark win in his career.
Yes, a benchmark victory. It will go down as, without question, one of his most satisfying wins. He can come out.
He's from more famous people, probably better people, but this is a young guy who's ranked at the top of his division and undefeated.
We're talking about Shane Mosley, Jermaine Taylor, Fernando Vargas.
He's blasting away, but now here comes Lorenzo after Marquez had landed big shots.
Coming up on 40 seconds left in the final round. The feeling is Lorenzo needs a dramatic punch here, knockout to win the fight. But it's Marquez who's fought that marching forward and throwing.
And Lorenzo grabbing the head of Lorenzo because again he's trying to use it against that cut.
Things looked a little dicey at the beginning for Marquez, but then he took over. He fought a great game plan. He took Lorenzo out of his fight plan. Very smart fight by the veteran Marquez. All bloody, but it doesn't bother him. Both raise their hands and we'll find out in a matter of moments. But if you know what this crowd thinks, of course. Are we looking at Lorenzo's first loss?
Now that's what they think in his corner. That's what we think, and that's what the press row scoring thinks. Now we have to find out what the official judges think.
Exactly.
Which is they're the only ones that count.
So it is now in the hands of Michael Purdy, Michael Ross, and Peter Trevicher.
Lorenzo seemingly happy about his effort and feeling like maybe he won this fight, but
And it would be an extra special feeling for Marquez because his last fight, which he thought he won, was turned into a split decision against Bronco McCart, into a draw. It was a split decision for Marquez. They changed it to a draw, so he thought he had won 6 in a row, and that was changed, much to his chagrin. There were 3 cuts on his face.
Raul Marquez is one of the most interesting, intelligent, and amiable boxers you'll ever come, or anybody that you'll ever come in contact with. And what guts and fortitude he showed here tonight, as well as playing skill.
He's got an amazing memory too. He remembers that we broadcast his fights from like the late 80s and early 90s. I broadcast Marquez when he was in the Goodwill games in Seattle a long time ago, 1990 in Seattle. And when did you first see him?
Actually in '89 in the amateur contest, and then '92 at the Olympics. And
wow.
He had a great amateur career, as did Lorenzo, of course. We mentioned they were far apart, but this man has created a very important moment for him, perhaps tonight.
And Al, we're going to go inside the ropes and take a look at an illustration of Marquez's success.
Raul Marquez, when he was able to get on the inside finally and get his rhythm in this fight, it took him a couple rounds, jammed his way in, ripped the body, and forced this fight in a way that Lorenzo didn't want it to go. Occasionally Marquez would get able to counter rights like a moment ago, but mostly he pulled his way in, and the key to me was using the jab and the straight left to work his way in and then body shots. It was pressure, 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 from Raul Marquez.
All right, we are set for the official word. Let's get it up to ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a close but unanimous decision. All three judges scored the bout exactly the same, 114 to 113. All three in favor of the winner of this IBF middleweight eliminator, Raul